Hey guys, Lee here with my friend Destroyergod. We have been playing a lot of Eternal recently. It's made by Direwolf Studios. This is not a sponsored video. I've just been having a lot of fun. You can see here we are. Online, he is watching my screen, and I have 36 packs to open. I went ahead and bought some of these gems here. Let's see, there you go. You get the prices on the gems, the packs. It's 32 packs, but a box of magic is 36, so we're doing 36 packs. So we're just gonna see what and we're starting off strong with our legendary and a lightning storm. This pack is fairly disgusting. Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
Deal lava. Okay, so that's like a Warcry card? That's insane. You just pump that up and then you play it and you probably win. Feeding time. God, this pack is so good. So, while we open these packs, most people haven't seen this game as of the time I'm recording this video. Draw a World Power Phoenix from the Void, give it +1/+1, and increase cost 3. This is one of the starter cards. It's very strong. This game is kind of a cross between Magic and Hearthstone. It has the threshold mechanics similar to Hex, but it is very, very, very friendly to the free-to-play player. The commons are very strong. Legendaries are not required. And it has a crafting disenchanting mechanic, kind of like a Hearthstone, but it plays more like Modern Magic. So that lets you look at the enemy player's hand. That's pretty strong. Ooh, that's good. And then you can see at the bottom we have our commons, another common here, 3 uncommons, and then our rare/legendary. Ooh.
I like that.
That's a
I
very
like that a
aggressive
lot.
card. And another thing about this game to make it very, very nice for people who want to play for free or play for cheap, every pack you open, it's going to be $1 currently per pack. Although you can buy them in bulk for cheaper. You will get 100 dust, meaning that I believe at either 100 or 200 dust, there is going to be no legendary in the game that costs more than $16. Ooh, False Prince. That's a sick-looking card. Static Bolt. I think now I have a playset. One more Clockroach and I'll have a playset, and I can actually play that deck. Echo's a fun mechanic, especially late in the game, when you need all the draws you can get. That's a very strong card. Ooh, I've been looking for these. They're played in some of the red-black aggro decks. What do we got? Oblivion Spike. Alright. That can win you the game with just value. Just board wipe and then beat them to death in like 2 turns. Interesting. Charge Chain Flail. That's hilarious. Gets power equal to the number of power you spent. So that's very good. Lifesteal, which is lifelink. Empower, which is landfall, does something when you play a power card. Infiltrate, whenever the first time it hits a player for damage, then it gets this effect. So that's basically going to be a 4/4 for 2 in any decent deck. So there's 2 types of weapons. We can see them here. Obviously, we have the power right here, power right here, power right here for the creature, health on the right. Health on the right. This, you put it on a creature, so we put it on this Jotun Hurler. It would be a 6/5. But these, you can see how they're purple. They're relic weapons instead of weapons. Anything relic is attached to the player, meaning the player can attack with this. And unlike Hearthstone, it does not tick down with uses. While you have armor, you will have the weapon you have equipped. There's another Lightning Storm. I think I have a few extras. There is currently not trading in this game, but I would like to see it. There's no guarantee that they will add it. Ooh, Annihilate. 2-mana kill spell for most things.
Ooh, I like that.
She's good. She's strong. She's kind of hard to stop.
If you use her correctly, though.
She's fairly... Ooh, the foil Sky Snapper. You can see how it's animated. I actually got a foil legendary earlier. I disenchanted it and I crafted up another one. What is this? Attack, deals damage equal to... Oh, what? That's interesting. That's very weird. Get another second sight. It's one of the better commons for blue. Just because drawing cards is really strong in pretty much every game. Another Ashara. If I could trade, I would just give you my Asharas, because I'm never going to play her.
Well, I have a few myself, so it wouldn't really matter.
Twin Brood Sauropod. It's technically a vanilla creature, but it's so strong, you just kind of have to play them. Eye of Winter. Pay 2 mana to stun. That's pretty good. It slows down the game a lot. Excavate. Move the top card of your... Move a card from your board to the top of your deck. You gain 2 life. That's alright. There's black has a better version of that, but it's usually a black thing, so getting that in white's pretty good. Sacrifice all your units. That's a fun card. I really want to figure out a way to make this like a strong card. So if you're used to Magic, green is going to be your big creatures, white's going to be your law and order, black is just win by any means necessary, blue is control, and red is just damage. And then the colors will mix up from there. This is kind of spread out what the colors do a little bit. Green and white are kind of swapped, not entirely, and that is the last Clockroach I need. Nesting Avasaur, Center Raid Leader, nice. So that white has a draw spell. It has creatures that will let you draw a card as well. Draw a unit or weapon of your choice from your deck. Wow, what? That's really strong. What? That's insane. Sword of Icaria. Ooh, Black Iron Manacles. That's a fun one. And here's another legendary. Stormlinks is great. Piercing Shot's great. Just use 4. Oh wow! And a foil Seek Power. Oh, what the heck? Oh, it's foil too.
Oh, that's sick.
Oh wow, that's... Oh my god. If you play that, you're just wailing on something. Someone's gonna die. Either you have nothing left and you've just drawn it, or you're gonna win. Silverwing Familiar, it's one of my favorites. Another Hatchery Hunter. Transform all cards you control, or all cards in your hand into 3/3 Flying Serpents, and you can see it over here. They're 3/3 flyers for 2. Pilfer, I've been having a lot of fun with. My friend Jackson, who has yet to get this game, has watched me play, and he highly recommended this. So, ooh, Explorer Emeritus. And as you can see, my dust here is, or my shift stone is ticking up. So I'll be able to get a legendary of my choice after this, and I think I know what I'm going to get. It's a card that I discovered earlier today, and I love it. Direwood Beastcaller, if you can hit with this, you've basically won the game at that point. Once you hit them with that, it's so hard to keep up. And
that's really strong.
In black decks, you have so much removal. Same thing with red and white, which makes... I just played a black-white deck with Jackson, the one he had me build, and it was disgusting. We went undefeated through the Forge. There's my 3rd guaranteed legendary. So I might not get another one after this, but we'll see. Another Sword of the Sky King. All right.
You could technically build a green, either a green-blue or a green-red deck.
I already have a mono green deck, and that's what I play in ranked. Although I may end up changing that because I have another deck I've been starting to play, a green-white, I think. Ooh, it's a 7/7 flying with trample. Dual sigils, but they're dual lands. Static Bolt, foil, that's really nice.
Ooh.
Fearless Nomad. What have we got here? Decay, that's alright. I mean, you can kill... Oh, wow. That's a really strong card.
Infernal Tyrant.
It's a 6/6 lifesteal. Deal 2 damage to each of your other units. But if they don't die, you're still getting the lifesteal from that. Because it's the thing that deals it.
That's actually really, really strong.
So you can just get a ton of life if you're not killing your creatures. And if you are killing your creatures, you're probably doing it on purpose.
I might have to get that just so I could try to build something.
Umbran Reaper. So this card is very strong. It's in a lot of the red-black decks, where you just play it, you wail on them, then it dies, and you've gotten value out of its Entomb ability. Oh, that's a sweet card. While you have 4 white, it gets +3/+3, and while you have 4 blue, it gets flying. So, theoretically, and it is totally possible to have that while you have 4 power. It's totally possible. So you can be playing a 6/6 flying for 4. And you can actually do that on turn 3 if you're smart. What's this? Oh, that's right. That's a really strong card. Just for late game. Have you seen this?
No, I have not, actually.
It's playing green-white. You play Desert Marshal in that deck, actually. You just delay the game until there's nothing left using this and Harsh Rule, and then you just... all of your creatures are going to get your +3/+3s because you're going to have these in your graveyard. Now, the problem with that deck is you're going to run out of cards to play. Ooh.
Shampoo of the Tempest.
That's a strong card, but I don't think I would ever play it. Just because it costs 8 power.
And also 4 blues.
I mean, by the time you have that, you have that much blue anyways.
Well, sometimes you do. Most of you can get mana screwed unless you have duels.
You can.
Like
so
that.
Another thing about this game that makes it more balanced is you're only going to get a mulligan once, but when you mulligan, you're guaranteed at least 2 sigils, which are the lands in your hand, or the power, whatever you want to call them. There's a foil Stone Scar banner. What do we get? Ghost form, that's a fun one. Stormlinks is very, very strong. It's played in a lot of the blue-white decks. Ooh, Champion of Glory. That's really good. It can be a 3/3 quick draw endurance for 2. That's just some early aggression right there. Last pack, boys and girls. Alright. Ooh, that's really strong. Silence is good. And an Oblivion Spike. Alright guys, well that's it for me on this video. If you like this game, don't forget to like, subscribe, check out Destroyergod's channel. He may be uploading something at some point. We'll see. That's it.
Yeah, it might be a while.
I'll see you guys next time. Peace.